Um, Just trying to figure out what I want to do with this beat. This is just for a single bar. And then we get into the main doof, 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 4 on the floor. Cool, we like that. And do we want to add anything else to it? Okay. Thank you, Lety. Yeah, the challenge is time restricted, but that's okay. It's not like I can't at least duck in and out. But thank you for the concern and the consideration. Okay, do we have our... Nope. So there's another synth I want to install called the Charlatan. Another really, really great little synth. fun as hell to play with. Oops. Cut and okay, so another synth I need to add and another folder I need to include. C program files, common Steinberg. And that should now give us Charlatan. It does. So let's add our Charlatan synth. What we really want to do with this guy is use it as a bass synth. Hey Quement, how you doing? Hope you're well. I am doing a bit of a heckin' music fast track. As part of the 2-hour album challenge from Abstraction Music. Okay, we want stereo width, we want a little bit of we want more voices. We want noise. Okay, let's go back here. Cool. I like it. So let's do a bit of a for recording and make sure we've got 2 measures count in, and that for recording only. All right. Loving it. So let's quantize that. Note durations as well. And we'll have a look at the piano roll view for that one because it's a little off. Do you not? Okay. Why is this not coming back through desktop audio then? How? How is that not coming back through desktop audio? It's coming out the main speakers, so why? Why is it not doing that properly? That's all right, Minty. I hope you're well. Okay, I should be able to use 96K. That's happy. I wonder. Let's try this. No. Okay, there is some weirdness happening here. And it is making me frustrated because I would like to be able to share with you what I'm doing, because it's actually sounding really cool. Playback and recording. Devices. Headphone. Sure, why not? Frustrating. Oh, that's why. Don't allow. Thank you. Alright, let's try that. Let's try 24-bit and 48K output and see if that might be the problem. Nope, it's not an oversampling issue. What about this? There we go. Ham Hunter, hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, so now we'll go to our Terrell, we'll figure out a patch to use. Cool. I like that. Let's give it a bit of chorus. Okay. And we will that guy. And we'll bounce all of these to clips and we'll groove clip them. Let's install Decent Sampler if it's not installed already. Let's just quickly check. No, Decent Sampler. I had a weird problem with Windows 11. So there's this feature. There's this entirely new start menu experience with Windows 11, and it kind of sucks. Okay. Why are we waiting for HND stats at paypal.com? That's annoying. Do I already have it in my downloads folder somewhere? We do, okay. We'll get that installed. So if you haven't checked out, if you're a musical and you want to find a really cool sampling instrument, there is a really cool thing called Decent Sampler. Let's see. There we go. So Decent Sampler is it's a sampler. You load in sample libraries that you want to. Yes. Decent. Sampler. That'll do. Right, and I'm going to go to Piano Book. For those of you who aren't familiar with Piano Book, it's an amazing resource for musicians and composers and samplists. It has huge amounts of resources on how to build sampler libraries and all that sort of thing, but it also has just some really fucking amazing sample instruments, including a tenor sax, which I am going to search for. This is a really cool sax instrument sample from Hidde Peters, and it's cool as fuck. So downloading that, it'll take a couple of seconds. It's 270 megs, so even on my connection, it's not going to be instant. I can look, Minty, the only way to actually make music is to fail, quite frankly. Like, you know, no one gets it right first time. Even me, after 40 years, I still take a little bit of time to figure out exactly what the sample, what I want to use. I have a pretty good idea of the sort of workflow that works to get me moving quickly, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's an instantaneous process. Okay, extract all two. Where is it? C drive I want. Okay, and preferences. No, we will put that in program files, decent sampler, sample libraries, and see how that goes. Okay. So let's grab that section that we've highlighted. We will grab that as a loop point. Okay, we want to I'm liking that. Yeah, no, seriously, Minty, it's a practice make perfect thing. You can't expect to get good unless you try, and that's the sad thing, but it is what it is. Okay. Happy with the settings. Wow, that sucked.
Bye.